very good morning, children. And how are you today this morning? I guess you're fine. You've had a nice long vacation, right? And now it's time to get back to study. So let's begin. We've already finished with till letter T. But before I teach you letter U, what we are going to do is we will say the alphabets together. Okay? And I want you to say it with me. We'll sing it first. Let's sing it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z, sugar on your bread. If you don't like it, you may go to bed. Early in the morning, come to me, and I shall teach you A, B, C. Wow, that was great. And we reviewed our alphabets this way, how to say it together. Now I'm going to say A and you're going to say B. Okay? So let's do it. A,
B,
C,
D,
E,
F,
G,
H,
I,
J,
K,
L,
M,
N,
O,
P,
Q,
R,
S,
T,
U,
V,
W,
X,
Y.
Z.
Wow, you did a good job. I think you need a big clap for that. Okay? So let's give you a nice hearty clap. And how are we going to do it? 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. That's it. Now we are going to learn to write letter U, and we will review all the things that begin with U. Okay? First we learn how to write that letter U. A standing line, then a nice curve. You go up to form a standing line, come back on that standing line, and a little doggy stay. How will we write a U? A standing line, a little curve, then we go up and we form a standing line. We come back on that standing line and a little curve. So you've learned how to write U. U says a. U for umbrella. Yes. So this is an umbrella. And children, when do we use an umbrella? We use an umbrella when it rains. We also use an umbrella when we go out in the sun. And these days you get lovely colorful umbrellas. What kind of an umbrella do you like? Do you like a black one, a green one, a red one, a blue one, or one with all the colors of the rainbow? Would you like a big umbrella or a small umbrella? Small children carry small umbrellas. Okay? U, a umbrella. So this is an umbrella. U, a uniform. Now when you go to school, you'll be wearing a uniform. That means all the children of that school have the same colored blouse, and if you're a boy, the same colored shirt and a same colored skirt, and if you're a boy, you'll also be wearing the same colored pants that all the children wear. So you all are all in uniform, and you all look very smart with your ties. Yes? U, a uniform. So I'll just rub out umbrella and uniform. So this is a uniform. Okay? What's the opposite of down?
Up.
Up. U, a, up. So when you have a gas balloon, where does it go? It goes up into the sky. Then you all have your daddy's brother, isn't it? And you call him Chacha. But in English, what do we call them? We call him an uncle. What do we say? Uncle. Yes. And this is how your uncle looks. Someone who's bigger than you. Okay? You call him uncle. You earn. You know what is an earn? An earn is what I will be showing you. So this is an earn. So children, we just learnt letter U. We learnt all the things that begin with letter U, like umbrella, and I told you you have to carry an umbrella when you go out in the rain or when it is too hot. Uniform, when you go to school you wear a uniform. Then the opposite of down is up. Yes, and someone who's elder to you, and if he's a man you call him an uncle, and you earn. So we've learned how to write letter U, and we've learned all the objects with letter U. Now we'll also do V. V, V. Okay? What does V say? V says V. So now we are going to do letter V. Slanting line and another slanting line. It's very easy. Remember when you drew an apple, you made a V? So it's exactly like that. This is a V. And how am I saying V? I am pressing my lower lip. Can you see? V. Okay? V, B. What does V say? V says B. Now, how will I write V? A slanting line, and then we go up on another slanting line. Okay? So how will I write V? A slanting line from the top line, I come down, and from down I go up again and form another slanting line. So V, B, V, B, vest. This is a vest which your brothers or your daddies may be wearing under their shirt, and this vest keeps them nice and warm. Okay? So V, B, vest. Now what else begins with V? It is a musical instrument, and you call it as a violin. V, B, violin. So you play the violin. It has a string. It's a string instrument and it has a rod. So this is a violin. This is a violin. Okay? Then V, you come to school in a van. You come to school in a van, and you person who drives the van for you, what do you call him? You call him van uncle, isn't it? So we were van. Now we were vase. Now this is a vase, and what do you find in the vase? Can you see flowers in the vase? Yes. And where does mummy normally put this vase? She puts it in the center of the table to decorate the table. Especially when it's your festival, Diwali is coming. So mummy will bring some vase and see that you put the flowers in the vase. So we've learnt U, we've learnt V, now we will learn W. Okay? How will we write W? A small standing line, then we form a small loop, we go up, we come down, another loop, and we go up. So this is a W. How will I write W? A small standing line. I'll make it big. This is too small. I think you can't see it. I'll make it big for you. A standing line, then we make a small curve, then we go up, come down on that standing line, again. So this looks like a U, no? It's a W. There are two U's we are making, double U. So we call it W. And then we go up again and form a standing line. So this is W. W for watch. This is what I'm wearing in my hand. Yes. But this is called as a wristwatch. You also get a watch, a clock you call that, not even a watch that you put it on the wall. But what you wear in your wrist, it is a wrist watch. Okay? This is a wrist watch. See, I am wearing one. This is a wrist watch. So W for watch. In summer you like to eat this. And we call it as a watermelon. Watermelon. Yes. This watermelon, can you see? It's green from outside and it's red from within. And you find it to be very juicy, very cooling. And inside it has tiny black seeds. Right? So W for watermelon. W for wheel. What is the shape of a wheel? It is round. And you get the wheels on a scooter, you get the wheel in a car, in a cart. So W for wheel. And what's the shape of the wheel? The wheel is round. And the shape is called as a circle. Okay? So W for wheel. Now you have this in your house. And your mummy puts the clothes in it. And what would we call it? And the clothes are washed in it. What do you call it? We call it as a washing machine. So W for washing machine. And the washing machine, what does your mummy do? She puts the dirty clothes in it, she puts surf in it, and she starts it. Then after some time the clothes get washed, your mummy takes out the clothes and they are kept out to dry. So W for washing machine. Okay? Now the next thing, what are we going to do? W for wolf. Now this wolf is found in the jungle. It's a very cunning animal. Yes? And it looks like a dog, but it's bigger than a dog. W for wolf. The next one is what you see in the big seas and ocean, and it is called as a whale. Now this whale is a very, very big fish, and it's found deep in the oceans. Okay? And you can't catch the whale. It's very, very big. It's very, very long. Can you see this whale? Yes. And you don't find it all over. Okay? So people don't try to catch a whale. Now the last is a whip. You know what is a whip? A whip in Hindi, we call it as a chabuk. A whip is a chabuk. This is a whip. And in olden days, they used to have the chariots, okay? And the horses would run and pull the chariots. And if they wanted the horse to move fast, they would hit the horse with a whip. This is a whip. So children, today we have learned U, V and W. So we learned how to write U, we learned how to write V, and we learned how to write W. Okay? So children, I'll see you next time and we'll finish with X, Y and Z. Right? So see you till then. Bye. Parents, if you like my video and if you really like them very much, please don't forget to press the bell icon and to subscribe, and of course I'd like to hear your comments too. So see you next time. Bye.